reactive abuse is probably part of this whole story. However, I think you guys are mixing up the
reactive abuse is all the buzz right now because of the Taylor Frankie Paul situation. And I really feel like this creator or person summed it up extremely well, or my thoughts on it, because there's patterns in Taylor's behavior, past behaviors, before even the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives was around. And so I want to share some screenshots or from an actual psychologist on signs and thoughts of reactive abuse. Here's a quick summary, but I'm going to get to the next slide. It's important to understand that someone who has resort to reactive abuse is usually not the instigator. Rather, they are the victim who is reacting to being abused. It's more of a form of self-defense. You can kind of see here that it says the perpetrator often claims that the abuse is mutual. I don't know if you've seen the recent body cam footage, but she's like, but he pushed me, even though, am I being arrested because I pushed him first? He pushed me, and he could be the one who's like just trying to like keep her off of him. So he might have pushed her off of him, and that's the whole claim of abuse is mutual. So honestly, recognizing the signs of reactive abuse, key number 1, uncharacteristic behavior. The person's behavior is not characteristic of their nature. They have never shown abusive tendencies towards the other person. That is not Taylor. She is a bully to multiple other people. Sorry. Read that. The abuser usually antagonistic behavior like public or private humiliation, threats, name-calling, insulting, or gaslighting. She does all that to him. She does that to him. Self-defense. The person reacts is usually active self-defense. From every little thing that I've seen, now again, granted, I don't watch it, it seems like she's being the manipulator, the gaslighter, the push-pull dynamic, and he can react to her. And she spins it to make him look like he's the bad guy. Confusion. The person usually feels confused about their actions. They feel like they don't know who they are anymore. Did you not see how frustrated and confused and sad he was in the body cam footage of the cops? Guilt. The person usually feels very guilty and ashamed. She has shown no signs of that. Doubt. Because victims of reactive abuse are made to doubt their own reality, it may be difficult to identify when they are in abusive dynamic. He's shown signs of that. He shows signs of being the victim. He's the abuse victim. He's the reactive abuser, or as they say, more self-defense. And finally, fear. The perpetrator uses the victim's actions as evidence against them. I feel like she spins it more. She also has a power dynamic. She's the producer of that show, The Secret Lives. She's a little tiny girl. She's kind of cute. She uses that all to her advantage. I understand there's people that love her, but men can be abuse victims, and he can be the one who reacts to her manipulation and abuse. She has all the signs of somebody who might have BPD. And he shows all the signs of somebody who is in a push-pull dynamic that has reactive abuse. Now, he could be a covert narcissist, and I don't know because I'm not following it so clearly or closely, but this creator who talked about it, these are all my thoughts on it. She did watch it. She has more like solid concrete things. I'm just watching from reactions, response, and body language. It says a lot. And I've got to be honest, she seems like the aggressor. Just saying. But I think it's really important to know all these signs if you're somebody who has gone through it as well.